Hello tubers, it was just a short video to say about I went pasture metal detecting on a group dig yesterday to a place down Lempster. Some really good history there and things, and it's the first time I've taken both the Legend and the nox900. So first of all I took the Legend out, and really good, really good. Like I told you, I really like the feel of that in hand. Performed really well, found loads of buttons, and it was performing really well. I was even using it in 4 kilohertz in the end, and it was picking things up well. So after then, things were getting a little bit scarce because there was quite a lot of people going around the fields and getting things. So I went back and had a cup of tea, and then I got the nox900 because I've been using that on the deep setting, and I started using that to see if there was much of a difference. And I will say something, that deep setting, I literally got onto the field and I had a George III coin within half an hour. I was only back on the field for an hour with that, to be fair, and I was on there for 2 or 3 hours more with the other one. So the time I was on the field with the Minelab nox900, even though I think if I'd have had the Legend and I'd have had the stuff as well, but the signal with that deep setting on the nox900 was absolutely brilliant. And you know, I don't quite like the feel of that compared to the Legend in the hand, but I will give you its due. I think it was actually the better detector yesterday, and I'm glad I had the two of them to compare it as well, because of the different weights, really. I still use my bungee because I like to let go of the detector when I dig. So really like the Legend. I'm sure it would have found them, the targets, but I do not think it would have found them as clear as the Nox did, because the Nox with that deep setting, you can tell what size the object is. Really good, and that made a big impression on me yesterday. As I say, I still use my 3030 on the beach because it's just strong and I like using that there. So what other things have I learned on that dig yesterday? I'm quite a slow detectorist because I've learned that on the beach, where you have to methodically do stuff there or move. And I've used them tactics on pasture detecting on group digs. Doesn't work, I don't think, because there's lots of people detecting fast, so they're hovering around the fields trying to get the quick signals and trying to find the busy places and concentrate on, which I haven't been doing, so I'll definitely try that next time. My detecting is very good. I'm really happy with that. I don't think I'm missing anything in whatsoever. It's just learning the new way of detecting on digs. That is what I've got to concentrate on. My tactic of walking off and just, instead of digging where everybody else was, that definitely worked, but I didn't walk far enough. I should have just walked straight on into the next field. So that was right. I should have listened to myself then, and then scooted around the field quite quick to try and find where the targets were, because there was nobody around there then. So really enjoyed it. I found a George III coin with the Nox in the end. I found loads of buttons with the other things, and I think I found I'm not sure what they call it, a fibula, part of a fibula brooch that had been mangled by a machine. I won't put it on here, it's not worth it, but all in all, a really good day, really enjoyed it. And just putting this up because I think generally that Minelab Nox deserves credit for that, because it was definitely the better detector on the day yesterday. And that's not putting down the Legend at all, because I would grab a Legend first next time as well, but I will always have that one in the back of the van from now on. So ta-da.